An increasing number of illegal cannabis clubs are opening up in the UK, according to a pro-cannabis campaign group which registers them. Our correspondent Fiona Trott has been to one on Teesside, which has been operating for 4 years. There are scenes of drug taking in this piece.
This is a club where everybody breaks the law. For £25 a year, members have been coming here to smoke cannabis. There are believed to be around 160 clubs in the UK. This one is even registered to pay tax.
We come here so that we can have a safe environment where we know that our cannabis hasn't been street-derived.
All 200 members bring their own. They say they're sharing, not dealing.
The key of it all is you want a place to enjoy it with your friends, just like you go to a pub and have a drink with your mates. People want to come and have a smoke with their mates.
What would you do if the police turned up right now and closed it down and arrested you?
Well, we'd get arrested.
Go get arrested, we'd have to follow a protocol, we'd have to be looked at as criminals, even though we're not, we're users.
And cannabis is all they use. Class A drugs are prohibited. The chairman says that's why his business model works.
I think we need full regulation. I think that we need the government to offer clubs such as myself licences. If you look at the politicians and the police that have worked alongside us, that do support us, there is another way of doing things, and this is it.
The Cannabis Club was 1 mile away from a police station, but nobody has been arrested.
Well, again, we'd always like more resources. The reality is the more resources we have, the more we could do. The issue we have around it is this is one of many things that we have to deal with. So again, in terms of prioritisation, yes, it's an illegal offence. We will take action where we can take action. But as I said to you, by the time we find out where premises have been, it's already closed down, we're moving on to something else.
But a police and crime commissioner has visited that cafe. Did they not give you information about who was there and where it was?
No, they didn't. The important is, though, as a police service, we are an enforcement service, and therefore we have to enforce the law. And if we don't enforce the law, we need to justify why we don't do that. And again, that's part of the debate about what is our approach to drugs.
The body which registers these clubs in the UK says the number is growing. The Home Office says the issue will form part of an independent review. Fiona Trott, BBC News, Teesside.